Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This past weekend I accompanied my friend Tom Crutchfield down to Ty Park's Iguana Land in Punta Gorda. We went down to see some of Tom's reptiles that Ty has been nice enough to take care of in the interim while Tom is transitioning to his new property. So a couple weeks ago we went down and saw Bill, one of his male croc monitors that's being taken care of by Kenan Harkin of Camp Kenan. And this past weekend, we went and saw the other male croc monitor, Scarface, and it was amazing. As soon as we came up to the enclosure, he perked right up. He recognized Tom. He recognized family friend Mendy, and it was really, really cool. It's too bad Tom couldn't have interacted with him closer. The enclosure is a little bit difficult to get into. You actually have to step over about like a 3.5 foot door to get in. It was a little difficult for even myself and Mendy to get in to go film it. So Tom kind of waited outside and interacted with him that way. But Mendy got hands-on with him and was scratching him under the chin, and he came down from his basking spot and said hello to Mendy, said hello to Tom, and it was really, really something to see. So thanks again to Ty Park, who is known Tom for quite some time and is taking just exceptional care of all of his animals, and it was really, really a treat to finally meet Ty. I've never met him in person, and I've never been to Iguana Land, so this was my first time, and it was awesome. I could spend an entire day there and still possibly not even see everything. So anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and check out the video. I think you're gonna like it. All right, here we are at Iguana Land. We're gonna go join Ty and some of his employees, Mindy Laney, and of course Tom Crutchfield, as we walk around and take a look at some of Tom's animals and all the other animals that are here as well.
Small portion.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, well, the rest is it's turtles outside, right?
Turtles and
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna walk out and go check all that out.
Is there anything else you need from me?
Did you get a video of the monitor coming out?
I did, and I'll send that to you. That's special. With her, yeah, calling his name and him coming down. You betcha.
Thank you. Absolutely.
Yeah,
No
and
worries.
yeah, he knows who you guys are. Of course he does.
Thank you for showing us
Of
around.
course, yeah. No, it was nice to see you guys.
Yep. Sounds good.
The flame cabinet was delivered. So if they don't get to it today or tomorrow, I'll tackle that on Tuesday.
Yeah, he's good. I'll say Billy's great.
Oh, the cycler. Is that a Cuban?
Sir?
That's a Cuban, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Guess I didn't see the horn.
Oh,
Right. Can I pet you too? Oh, look at the jowls. Look at the jowls.
Billy's just a big old dog.
Yeah, I saw you out here with him talking to them. I was like, oh, I wanted to see him. Hi, fella. Yeah, we went in the cage with Scarface out there.
Oh, yeah.
And he came down under the tree to see me. I went in
I know you guys know what you're doing, so I'm not worried about y'all.
He's got really nice color on his chin
Doesn't he? He's pretty.
and on his belly. Does he color up even more, like depending on the sun or whatever, or when it's outside?
I'm sure he flares.
He's cool. His eyes too.
feels good, huh? Have nails. Yeah. Feels good on your skin, huh?
He's a lot smaller than like Hemingway and those other guys that Tom owns. But looks like his tip of his tail, maybe when he was younger or something, or.
I don't know the story behind him completely.
You're a handsome boy, though. Hey, can I pet you? Pet you again. Oh, you're so handsome. Oh, you're so handsome. You want to come over here? It's like, come out of here.
It's like, I'm out of here.
Come out of here. I'm going to go underneath this picnic table. Look for food.
He has to actually collide. One of them snatched his hand, arm from the mouth, Fred Grunwald, and he got cut. Hooks her arm out. He'll push with his mouth, and he'll his entire mouth,
Oh, wow.
every tooth you can feel, and when he turns you loose, it's like he was never there. You don't even see the imprints of the teeth.
Food response bite, if he'd shaken, it would have been awful, but it was just a
Well, what
so
I
these
told
are
you,
yours?
they all know the difference. And,
Yeah. These are your Puerto Rican boas.
Oh, cool.
Now, all of these, this section still has the winter hide boxes in, because we were just going to give it another week or so to make absolutely sure we weren't going to need them again. So most of them are going to be in or under their hide boxes still. We do take them out once we are sure that we won't need them. Nate?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a chance, Mom was suggesting with the graphic book.
These are beautiful.
Lois is the one over here.
I did not realize.
Hey, we went
Plants
into,
have
we
grown
went into
nice.
Scarface, and I had trouble getting in because the height of the thing is slippery. So Mindy went in, and she squatted down inside of the door, and we have videos of Scarface climbing
Okay.
down the tree.
So yeah, I'll go in there and I'll.
Walking across the entire thing. She was sitting up with the door, squat down, and over to her, she would pet him and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how tame he really is.
Yeah.
You could do anything with that. Just like
He was a wild animal, right?
Huh?
He was a wild
He
animal.
was in New Guinea, in the jungle in 2020. I bought him as a fresh import early summer of 2020. I felt sorry for him.
Soak her down.
Yeah.
The guy sent him to me as Miss Sex, the first female. Came in about a 7-foot male, and it had Joseph Wachowski. I don't know.
And she is very friendly.
And,
So, I mean, she's probably uncomfortable and a little
terrified
creepy
of
right
people.
now. She looked like she's starting to go in the shed again.
Yeah,
But
but within like using
typically
forceps
she's
feeding
very,
like
like,
the second time.
she's not going to do
Wow.
anything
He
to
was
you.
taking food from the forceps real gently, and in 3 weeks I was feeding him baby chicks, laying him in the
That's
palm of my
great,
hand.
man.
I mean, it's that tight. She saw today.
Yeah.
Did we not call him? Did he not come
Oh,
over?
yeah, he looked right up at us. I swear he recognized Tom. He came right up and looked right at us.
Wow, that's
He was a good boy.
incredible.
They know.
You're kidding.
No. I could do that anytime I went out there. I promise you. Do you know where they're going to go in my house?
Keep showing him.
They're going to go in my house in that big walk-in. I have a walk-in, like it's probably at least 20 feet long. What do you say?
25 by 25, wasn't it?
No, not that building. The one
Oh.
where the cats are.
Oh,
Probably 20 feet long at least.
Okay,
About
yeah.
Probably, 12 feet wide or
yeah.
something. And it's got wire, screen wire on the outside and glass panels that you can take off the in. And I let the cats pretty much live there now, but I'm going to modify that and have a indoor-outdoor crocodile monitor habitat with a little table there. So when I get somebody like friends like you or somebody come over, we can go sit in there
Yeah.
and have a cold drink or a cup of coffee, whatever you want, and the monitor it immediately when they see you. Bill's worse than Scarface was about coming. He'll come quicker.
What Bill?
Bill is Kenneth has.
Oh, Cannon has him. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You let him walk around the yard like we do.
Yeah.
You could actually use Bill like you let the automatic walk around up there.
Really?
Kids play. It's that tame.
That tame.
Not gonna bite anybody. I can show you videos you wouldn't even believe.
So keep showing him. I gotta go talk to my builders back there.
All right.
I'll join you guys soon.
All right. We got it.
So yes, the Puerto Rican boas are in that first enclosure.
Have you started building the cages yet?
No, I've finished the venomous room is finished now.
Okay.
So I'm waiting to get that inspected and that stuff.
And then get the
And I
venomous
can't,
first.
and I have to get a permit for the fence, because I'm fencing up about, really about 3/4 of the property with a privacy fence.
Okay.
Even though we live,
Plain Asian.
it's about 3 years in 40.
Hi, buddy. Good morning. How you doing today, little bub? Your water's real gross. Did you poop in there?
When you
Probably.
guys start building, let me
Smells
know.
like it.
I will.
I gotta go back there and
Okay.
thank you.
Thanks, Ty.
These are your Jamaican boas.
Oh, cool.
I'm glad they're out. They're looks like
No, they're breeding.
I don't remember if there's.
They've
I was
been
like, that's
breeding,
what
yeah.
it kind of looked like to me, but I wasn't sure if they were just if they were locked up or if they were just hanging out.
Is that in with the other Jamaican I gave? Are there 3 in there or 2?
This is all of the ones that you. So
Oh,
would
okay.
be it would be 3.
There's 3?
Yeah, we didn't separate any of the groups.
Okay.
So if this batch was 3, then it's 3.
Well, I only had 2. That's why I'm asking.
Oh well.
3 snakes in there, and Ty had one that I
Oh
gave.
no. Okay,
that
so
I
no,
gave
the
you
other
a long
no, the
time
other
ago.
one's inside. These are just the 2 that came in recently.
Oh, okay. Oh, so there's only 2 there then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the other one that we've had for a number of years is indoors,
Gotcha.
and that one's doing great
Well,
too.
those are the parents of the one that you have
Oh,
inside.
gotcha. Oh, that's
and they're,
very cool.
and they're
I didn't
breeding
know
right
that.
now. Yeah.
Wonderful. I will make sure that we know. I'll put that. And then This is your male Colombian. We separated him out. Oh, he's up on the shelf in the back.
yeah, he looks great.
We separated him out when we were getting close on the female for having those babies just in case.
Yeah.
And then this is our other pair. So this is Oscar. He's our.
That's the dad to the big hypo
This is Miss Lois.
girl that Tom gave me, who is due any day. Back at my house, she's real big. She's gonna have a lot of babies, but that's the father. Getting a nice little personal tour here from Ty Park and his associates. Ty was very kind to house the animals that Tom needed foster homes for here, and they're all doing great.
Who may also be breeding right now.
They probably are.
There is a, yep, let's see.
Oh yeah, Dominicans.
There's at least 4 of them in a big old pile.
This is so
Oh,
pretty.
they're breeding. See them wrapping
Yep.
around the
Oh,
tail.
and then
They ball breed, you know, like anacondas do.
that's awesome. Well, look at that. I'm gonna take a picture of that. That's,
That's what you're seeing.
I say honestly, I think this is
It's called ball breed.
the most of them that I've seen out of that hide box since they got here.
Can I get in?
Yeah,
I was burnt many times as a kid in the sun.
There's old Scarface. Look at him, man. He's loving life.
The one time I came out to your facility, you made me touch him.
Oh, your parasol.
It was terrifying, but I did it.
You call Bill.
The heat feels good.
Yeah, lets Bill still walk around his yard too. He said he's fine.
That's fine. I know that thinks he's bumping me.
But use that one big crock monster I have. You could use it if you're walking. Your animal, you release up there so people can pet them and stuff, and they'd like it. Hard to believe, right?
Yeah. Hi, Dexter. You're okay, Bubba.
Oh, Dexter.
Well, he thinks he's a dog, I think. I mean, he's very smart.
They are.
He's too smart for his own good, honestly. It's a little uneven back here.
And
Scarface is in there with a female.
He's in there alone right now.
Oh,
Oh, we've got the female in another enclosure. It's a little. If
Watch
you
out
come
for that-
around This, if
watch
you
out for
come
that
A little
puddle right
farther
there.
this way, it's a little drier and a little less steep over
or
here.
step over here.
Or back that way. Or I say if you keep coming this way, it's a little less steep over here.
Right there, though. I don't want to get mine.
It might be a little drier, a little farther back that
If
way.
you can make that step right there.
Bubba?
If you can go, can you do that? There you go. Oh,
You gonna be good if you just go pet him?
Try to get him. You got it.
Yeah, it is a pretty big step. I was gonna say I was gonna offer to go grab a little step ladder, but I don't think it's flat enough to be safe.
there he
Hi,
is.
bud. Look, I brought you a friend. What did I bring to see you today?
Mindy, just step in there, scratch him under his chin.
Hey, baby. Hi.
He knows you. He remembers you.
Of course he does.
Hi, bud.
Mindy's known him for years.
I say he's so smart. If he's sitting maybe not when he's facing this way, but if he's sitting on the other side of this log sleeping, and I walk up with a group and start talking about him, he'll perk up and look right at us and look right at him.
God,
He knows what I'm talking about him.
He is beautiful.
Hey, Scarface, come down.
How big is he? He's got to be 9 feet long.
Come here,
Dang
come
there.
here. Come down.
Is he the biggest of the
Come
rock
down,
monsters
come
here?
on.
Or do you have one
Yeah,
bigger?
right now we only have him and your female.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, our female passed.
I'm
was-
sorry.
No, she had by the time we caught outward symptoms, she was probably very sick. She had an infection in one of the vertebrae, and we didn't catch it until she wasn't moving. 6 days into treatment, we found her.
No, what I call him, you said, his claws poop though, don't they?
Hi, bud. How you doing today? Good boy.
But you sure like that though. That's enrichment for him though. He does. He enjoys it.
Yeah, I know
And you
Joe
you
spends
guys,
time
you know,
with him.
You know, we can't feed this. You realize we'll take the raw meat out of the pan and never bite you know that.
I did not. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure Joe usually uses tongs to feed him, but he'll go in there and hang out with him. But he likes to sit that high too. He usually stays up there.
When we go inside, I'm going to show you a video where we feed him frozen salt,
Mm.
fuzzy mouth, but not a big mouth,
Sure.
fuzzy mouth. Yeah, and he's trying to take it out of my grandson's teeth.
Yeah.
He's got to, Mindy, he's got to come down and.
Wow. That's amazing.
More than amazing.
Here he comes.
I want you to pick him up, Mindy.
Hi, bud. You got it.
There he comes, old Scarface.
Plant into the tree. Oh, you can go around the long way. Come on over, buddy.
Oh, is he stuck?
What'd you do? There you go.
That's what used to happen to Bill. Bill would get his foot stuck.
He would like to take you out, let him walk.
Oh yeah, I've seen him walking around, and Bill. Hi, buddy.
Come here, follow me.
Come on over here.
You got visitors, bud. Come say hi to your friends, huh? Look who came to see you today.
They definitely remember people, don't they, Tom? Of course they do. As smart as they are. Smart as they are.
He said that was about probably 50 times.
He knows her smell.
Oh, wow.
Good. Pet under his chin. You like
And Scarface is wild caught.
that? Yeah, wild caught in 20 hours.
Incredible.
2020.
Oh wow.
You know that?
I do think I knew he was wild caught. I don't think I would have guessed it was longer ago than
No,
that.
no. You know how long it took me to get?
Do you want to go in there?
Yeah, I don't want to freak him out.
Really?
I got a good shot of him.
Come in.
Oh, look at you, smart boy. Hi, what you doing?
Well, thank you for taking care of him.
Of
so good.
course, no. We are very happy to have him here. He's such a good boy.
He really
He's-
is. He's a wonderful
He's
listener.
so pretty.
And he's so friendly.
And
He's not going to bite anybody.
yeah, yeah.
Do you know if I could get in there, I'd pick him up like under his front and under his back legs? You know what he'll do? He'll sit in my arms.
Yeah. The blue tree monitor, Joe, he's over here with our female.
So cool
Yeah,
here,
we
isn't it?
that would be great. It'd be very cool if they did.
Fans. I don't think they're running. It wouldn't be right. No, it's just. I think it's just the breezeway. Rainbow boa, Brazilians.
And then that's our female.
Yeah.
Oh, those are so cool. The blue and the greens.
Yeah. So we've got now with this one we've got a pair in the blue. Unfortunately, we're done just with single female black tree, but we've got 1.2 in the green.
You ever had any babies out of the blues? No.
Oh, I mean, we've only had that male in there for the last, whatever, 3-4 months since Tom's other critters got here. And this is that other Jamaican boa.
Those are so cool. Oops. Focus.
Yeah, I believe so.
Focus. Come on. Wait, what's that? That's a tiger rat snake.
That's a female.
That's nice.
Sure.
Look at that thing.
Yeah, this snake is so pretty.
That's a beautiful tiger rat. Look
These
at that
are
thing.
juvenile Dominican red mountain boas. So there's one up there on that shelf. There are 3 that size in here.
Great tree pythons.
And there's one straight back in the corner.
This is one of your Jamaican boas?
That's one I bred. I gave that to Scott Parton. That's not one of mine, but years ago.
Yeah.
That snake's been here longer than I have.
That's a
so,
beautiful-
Yeah, she was here when we got here.
Beautiful.
Oh, she's definitely growing, and then this one came in with
Dominican red mountain boa.
much smaller. This one didn't come from me. This one came in with another group of snakes like a year ago.
The only one she's ever got from me, I did give him some babies when I gave him the big one, but I don't know what happened to it.
Some of the babies, I know some of the babies we shipped out, and then I'm not sure. I know all the baby Cuban boas got sold.
That's beautiful. Isn't it? Yeah, that tiger rat snake, that thing's beautiful. That's really nice. Yellow Ackie monitor. Olive python from Australia. Is there one in there?
This olive's only about 3-4 years old. So
Small,
he's,
right?
Yeah, he's little right now. He's
Yeah.
going to be 11, 12, 13 feet when he's full grown. And he's friendly and handleable now. So we're working hard to make sure he stays that way as he gets bigger. 'Cause when that animal's full size, he's going to be my coolest ambassador snake.
Yeah, I have a friend that has those, and his are really friendly. And they're, I think they're like first generation wild. You know,
I
and they're
don't.
super friendly, which is unusual because a lot of them are kind of feisty.
He's such a good boy. He's so weird and long and thin. Like if I'm not wearing a hat, he'll climb up behind me and he'll wrap around my ponytail and sit on my head.
Sit on your head. That's awesome.
Because of the way I was trained to handle snakes, like specifically in a like zoo education setting, I tend
Right.
not to let them like climb above my shoulders or around my neck, like just as especially if there's people around.
Right.
You know, I just don't want people seeing that.
Ggotcha.
But
He's
so
totally fine.
little.
Yeah, he's not
He's
gonna-
like a ribbon. and
Yeah, he won't hurt you.
It's too cute.
Aw.
He's a good boy. These three came to us as young, I wouldn't quite say hatchlings, but they were only a couple months old. And then we're pretty sure it's 1.2, which would be great.
Nice. That's a different rat snake than what was over
Yes,
there. Yeah.
so
That's a king rat
there's
snake.
so both these guys and the tiger rats like are the same group as our other North American rat snakes. It's such a common and prevalent common name.
Yep.
And they all have so many other names that it was just kind of like a throw a dart at a board and pick which common name you want to use on some of these snakes. But
Pretty.
yeah, not overly friendly.
They're not, yeah. Not surprising. Madagascar tree boa. Tom's is in the back left corner. Can't see it though. Sonoran desert tortoise. I used to see lots of these when I lived out in the Phoenix area. They are protected just like the gopher tortoises in Florida. Not supposed to touch them. Not supposed to pick them up. He's hanging out, getting away from the sun. This was a fun day today. Thank you to Ty and his assistants for taking us around and showing us and giving us the VIP tour. That's a tiger rat snake. That's super nice. Spiny-tailed iguana.
I'll give them your phone number and have them call you and give them all the
A lot of species here, that's for sure.
I'd love to know how many eggs find.
Yeah, yeah.
Because those things sometimes really surprise me. You have a lot of them all laid at the same time. And I've been out there before and found like I don't get you like those.
Those look like leopard tortoises. Yes. Into turtles. Big tilapia. Radiated tortoises. Beautiful. What's up, Diego? Hi, Diego. Spiny-tailed iguanas, black-chested spiny-tail iguana. That's kind of good looking. That's very different looking. It's really nice. They all have names. Marginated tortoise. I don't think I've ever seen one of those before. It's a rock iguana. Where's your guitar if you're a rock iguana? Come on, dude. I want to hear some Zeppelin or something, or some heavy metal. Some Joe Satriani or something. Looks like he's got his girlfriend hiding out there too. Black forest tortoise. Black forest tortoise. Burmese stars. Tom actually has a set of these, and he's got some eggs currently in Kennan's incubator down at Camp Kennan. He also has some that have already hatched. Here comes Ty and his workers. They just went and grabbed some eggs.
Yeah, no, there's all kinds of.
How many did you get?
Tommy's eggs. Timorensis.
Oh wow! No, what species are those?
This is Timorensis. Timor
Oh, side neck.
Yeah.
Side. Oh, timber.
Snake neck.
Timor snake neck.
Yep, those are awesome.
Three
Wow.
clutches we just collected for Tommy.
Perfect. Okay, so those are his.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna be happy.
We are the caregivers.
Wow.
We already have one clutch inside, so
Uh-huh.
this will be fourth clutch that we collected for him so far.
Wow, that's spectacular. Those are so cool.
I'm gonna go into the incubator now.
Dude, those two don't look the best.
He'll be forever indebted to you, Ty, for taking such good care of all his animals. I'll tell you. Side necks. I'd like to get a couple of those. All right. That's nice. I've already been down this. Yeah, that's right. We already did this with Tom. We came down here, so. All righty. Well, this was a fun day. It is really, really blistering hot out here. There's a skink. It's a northern blue tongue. All right. Yeah, we've been down here already, so.
We weren't really that busy.
Yeah, the spring break is just getting over too, right? You guys. Cool.
Hi.
Boy, he's
Have a good
beautiful
day.
too. That's a beautiful.
Is that a Nile monitor?
No, this is an Asian water monitor.
Oh, Asian. Shh, I have one. You think I would know, but mine's albino.
So yeah, this is. We were told
That's
he
a
was
Sa-
a
that's a Salvatore.
guru locale. Yes. So the Salvatore. This is the
Oh, that's a guru. one.
macromaculatus.
That's right.
We were told this is the guru locale. Joe said someone told him recently that it's not a true guru. It's a some sort of morph
whatever
mix
it is,
that ends
it's
up
beautiful.
looking like I don't.
It's beautiful. Whatever.
He is. He's a good boy. He's about 7.
Funny to iguanas too. And some iguana delicatissima, iguana Taba Island, iguana, yeah.
They don't call it Iguana Land for nothing. Grand Cayman Blue. Oh yeah. Saba Island. Lesser Antillians. Nice and green.
That they would have been found in things like Howler.
That's a little
These big ones.
That's the new here.
Things like this.
All right, we're here at Tide Parks with Tom Crutchfield and Mendy. Check out the park, and we're gonna see some of Tom's animals.
Take an umbrella?
I'm gonna film some animals.
Well, we'll make it quick. We ain't gonna have
Up to natural water, I'm good for that.
I really want, what I want to see more than anything.
You got this? You got this?
I got it.
Okay, you got it. We're going.
I want to see the snakes that I brought, you know.
They're all over, so I don't know where they are, but
Most of them are middle row.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, most of them are middle row in the back.
Yeah.
That big,
You wanna, yeah, let's go out there.
Sure. Well,
They put them all away.
this Insignia right here. Two of them are curled up here. One of them's on the ground towards the back, but they're in here with the spider tortoises.
well, that's a good exhibit.
Yeah.
God, look how nice that spider tortoise is. Wow.
What you been up to?
Welcome. Always happy to have you.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
A couple of yours are back in then, Tom?
These are all mine.
Nice.
See the big one in the corner?
Oh, yeah.
That's a female. That's a female in the corner, right? Yeah. Guess what?
Yeah.
She's fixing to have babies.
Yeah?
In June, she'll have babies.
Honestly, I'm not the primary keeper on our snakes, so I have not interacted with these animals much. So I don't know on these ones.
Yeah. See the big, see that, those males. See that female in the back? Look how dark she is.
Wow, so
You know
that's
what that means?
because she's grabbing, huh?
Yeah.
Trying to suck all that heat in, right? Nice. Look at the little tortoise.
That's a spider
Here. These are our Sonoran desert tortoises.
Oh, cool. I always
Sherman
like
and
that.
Penelope. These guys came to us from Arizona Game and Fish as confiscations.
Well,
So
they're beautiful.
they are. They're good. They're good tortoises.
I like the pretty too.
Yes, this one was originally designed for one of the parenti. So it's our best desert enclosure. So the gravid female boas over here. Yeah.
You're Lucy?
Yeah.
She's gonna have babies.
Yeah, we're
Oh, she already had babies.
no, not yet. We've been watching her every day. This is why we separated the other 3 out. We had them all 4 together for a while, but she's got to be getting close. She looks like she's going in the shed again, but she's been very friendly. We've just been trying to leave her alone these last couple weeks, hoping she'll come in the morning.
What's wrong with
and-
the skin?
I'm not sure. She is looking a little more wrinkly, but
she never
I'd
looked
have
like
to
that
talk
before.
to Joe about. I don't know when the last time she ate. I know he
She
offers
although
her.
she's not, you're not gonna be able to.
The one he
do it.
gave
Yeah.
to me, you should see her. She
But,
looks like a piece of French bread. She's
You know,
flat.
she's
She's
gonna
gonna bust
probably
in yeah.
50,
Yep.
70
The big hypo
Yeah.
girl. Any day.
Yeah, no. Ty gave us your message about a month ago. So yeah, we were hoping she'd have him by now, but we're watching her carefully.
That's one. Is that one of Tom's? Is that the other big girl?
So I think so.
Oh, that is Lucy. Okay.
She seems to be behaving normally. Otherwise, she's been very friendly with us.
That male
but we've been
basically bred both of them.
given her some space.
Same boy.
This last
Is it, was
2
it?
weeks.
Yeah, it's only
Hoping
one boy
that
in the
she
cage.
was-
One boy and
ready
two
by now.
girls.
Is for the basking lights and that, but she doesn't realize that, you know, they don't have a product light like lizards do and stuff too. And it dries the skin too, as I would,
The iguanas. Russians. All right. Well, it was a real fun day. Extremely hot. But thanks again to Ty Park and all of his staff for making us feel so welcome. They gave us the VIP tour, which was awesome. And now I am back home. It's not Iguana Land. This is Kevin Land. And this is my beautiful Verana Salvatore 2024 Asian albino water monitor. And she is due for a water change. Pretty much have to change this water at least once a day, sometimes 2 times. And all right, I hope you enjoyed that video. Just a lot of raw footage mixed in as well. Just a great day. It was really awesome to see Tom. He was like a kid in a candy store, like a kid on Christmas. He just lights up around reptiles, especially his own reptiles. So it won't be long, and a lot of those animals will be back where they belong with Tom and in his new facility. Slowly getting things developed there. We'll have some future videos of that to see how things have been coming along. Shouldn't be much longer though. And I want to thank you for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, share, comment below, and we will see you on the next one.